Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, guys, let's get into this. Disney scrambles to win back men and boys after driving them away from Marvel and Star Wars. So it looks like Disney has finally realized that they need to bring back the certain fans that started bringing Star Wars and Marvel money, man. And that's men and boys. See, Star Wars, George Lucas, he told Ron Howard to remember when he did Solo that remember this movie is this series is supposed to be meant for boys, young boys at 12 years old. It's meant for young children's ages, man. It's not just meant for women, it's meant for boys and girls, especially Marvel. It's meant for the fans. You have to appreciate the fans. But the problem is when you put all this woke DI political nonsense into these franchises, you're gonna ruin yourselves. Right now, this is coming in from none other than Variety. So here's right here it says, according to Variety exclusive, the company is quietly admitting its mistakes. Executives are instructing their film division to create content specifically targeted at Gen Z males and boys and young men between the ages of 13 and 28, who Disney has been pushing away for years. Like I said, man, I've said this many times over, man. I like that Kevin Feige's work, what he has done from Iron Man to Avengers Endgame. But after Endgame, it went to crap. It went into ruin. Star Wars. I liked it, The Force Awakens. But after The Last Jedi, I started paying attention to what has been going on and what has been happening, bro. I mean, you got Solo that lost money. You had The Last Jedi that went into a complete different ordeal story. The Rise of Skywalker went into shambles. The only thing that was giving hope was The Mandalorian Season 1 and Season 2. But after that, as soon as the Book of Boba Fett came out, all the other shows went to crap. The only one that didn't go into crap was Andor and not much of Skeleton Crew. But what really messed things up for them in Star Wars is that they fired Gina Carano for her beliefs of how our country was being treated during the COVID vaccines. And like I said, man, I tell you, Disney tries to admit that they're not wrong. They're always right. But of course, finally, they admit that they were wrong. They will admit that they were wrong for what they've done. And it's like I said, dude, they're losing money. They're losing the fans. Now they're trying to bring it back, bro. They're trying to bring it back. And like I could tell you, man, I've read this article and it's ridiculous. It all started with three people. It all started with two at first. Kevin Feige changing his ways. Kathleen Kennedy trying to make it all female, titling themselves The Force is Female. Kevin Feige allowing activists to get into the studio and ruin these characters and telling them, and then not even that, they're telling them to not even go by the source material. They're gendering swapping characters like Taskmaster, Ghost, Silver Surfer. They're putting women in front of the men, sidelining the male characters, and not even giving people that are fans of the comics like Bale de Mayo the chance to make his work come to life. Season 1 of X-Men 97, There was a little bit of woke nonsense in there, but overall, the show was good. The show was great. I enjoyed it. There is no word on what is going on with season 2 of X-Men 97. Nothing, no release date. You know. And as for Star Wars, we have nothing going out until The Mandalorian Grogu that's coming out next year. And in Marvel, after Fantastic Four flopped in the box office, all we got right now, we have to wait and see what happens with Spider-Man Brand New Day. But before that, we got Wonder Man that's coming out on Disney Plus. And then next year, we got the Punisher Special Presentation and Daredevil Born Again Season 2. After that, we got the movies. So we'll see what happens from there. So like I said, you guys can read this article. I will make sure that this is posted in the link in the description below. So thank you all so much for watching this. So if you guys could do me one little favor, is to please share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.